He was just 21 years old, a U.S. Marine in Afghanistan, when a grenade landed near him and his fellow Marine. He didn't hesitate, he threw himself on it. And somehow, he survived. This is the true story of Lance Corporal Kyle Carpenter, a man who sacrificed everything and became a symbol of courage. William Kyle Carpenter was born in 1989 in Jackson, Mississippi. From a young age, he was driven by a sense of duty and a desire to serve. In 2009, he enlisted in the United States Marine Corps. He was deployed to Helmand Province, Afghanistan, one of the most dangerous regions during the war. At just 21 years old, he was stationed with his unit in a small patrol base under constant threat from enemy fighters. On November 21, 2010, Kyle was manning a rooftop security post alongside his fellow Marine, Lance Corporal Nick Eufrasio. Out of nowhere, an enemy grenade was thrown onto the rooftop. In that split second, Kyle made a decision. He turned toward the grenade and covered it with his body. The blast was devastating. His body was torn apart. He lost his right eye, shattered his jaw, broke nearly every bone in his face, and suffered a collapsed lung and traumatic brain injury. Medics thought he was dead. But somehow, he was still breathing. Kyle was rushed to a military hospital and placed in a coma. He underwent over 40 surgeries. For years, he faced grueling physical therapy, facial reconstruction, and pain most of us can't imagine. But through it all, he stayed positive. He stayed thankful. And he never gave up. In 2014, President Barack Obama awarded Kyle the Medal of Honor, the highest military decoration in the United States. In the ceremony, the president said, "Kyle, you are a shining example of what our country can produce." Kyle became the youngest living Medal of Honor recipient. But he didn't stop there. He returned to college. He began speaking to veterans and students. He wrote a book, You Are Worth It, about sacrifice, service, and purpose. Today, Kyle Carpenter is more than a Marine. He's a symbol of selflessness in a world that often forgets what real heroism looks like. He didn't ask for attention. He didn't do it for medals. He did it to protect a brother in arms. His body took the blast, but his spirit remained unshaken. Kyle Carpenter's story reminds us of the extraordinary courage hidden in ordinary people. He jumped on a grenade and lived to inspire millions. Subscribe to FactSnap for more real stories of sacrifice, valor, and hidden military heroes. Hit the bell so you never miss a story that deserves to be told.